Dear Jewel, I left you with a few things to always hold on to. Loyalty, elusiveness, and brute force. If you remember these lessons, you will survive. If anyone can, it's you. Love you always, Dad.
Xbox One S, starting at $299.
Welcome to the World of Warcraft Survival Guide for patch 7.0, the Legion pre-expansion patch. In this video, we'll cover some of the most important changes and new features in patch 7.0. Remember, for complete details, check out our full patch notes and preview blogs at worldofwarcraft.com. First and foremost, we've made a lot of changes to class mechanics in order to refocus their gameplay around their core fantasy and make each spec feel unique and exciting. Every class in the game has had at least a few changes, but some are more substantial than others. Survival is now a melee spec for hunters and uses abilities like Harpoon, Raptor Strike, and Mongoose Bite to attack foes. For rogues, combat has been renamed Outlaw and re-envisioned around the use of swords and pistols with abilities like Saber Slash and Pistol Shot. Demonology warlocks have been refocused around summoning and controlling many powerful demons at once, and discipline priests are now focused on a hybrid damage and healing role through a redesigned atonement mechanic. Check out our class preview blogs on worldofwarcraft.com for more info. You can now freely switch between any of your class's available specializations at any time without having to designate a primary and secondary spec. However, in order to change your talents, you'll need to either visit a rested area, such as a major city, or use a Tome of the Clear Mind, which can now only be made by players with the Inscription profession. Patch 7.0 also introduces the brand new transmogrification system. Now, instead of having to keep items in your inventory, you'll permanently unlock an item's appearance account-wide whenever it's bound to your character. Be sure to watch our full transmogrification preview video for more details. In PvP, character stats have been normalized. What that means is, when you zone into a PvP instance such as a battleground or arena, you'll be given a predetermined set of stats, instead of whatever happens to be on your gear. You can get a minor bonus to those stats by increasing your average item level above 700, but for the most part, gear is no longer a major factor in PvP. Once Legion launches, the Honor Talents and Prestige systems will unlock, but they're unavailable until then. These are some of the biggest changes happening immediately in patch 7.0, but it's only the beginning. Stay tuned in the next few weeks for the introduction of the Demon Hunter class for players who have pre-purchased the expansion, as well as the impending arrival of the Burning Legion. And don't forget, you can check out our full patch notes at worldofwarcraft.com for even more details. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Azeroth.